Hello everyone. Today we are going to see few top computer science general knowledge MCQs which are frequently asked in competitive exams. 31st question is, what is the name of the first computer called? And the options are UNIVAC. UNIVAC means Universal Automatic Computers. ENIAC means Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. And the third option is EDVAC, Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computers. And the last option is Turing option. Okay, and the right answer is B, that is ENIAC means Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. Understand, UNIVAC means Universal Automatic Computer. Sometimes expansions of all these three are asked in the exams. 32nd question is, who is considered as the father of modern computing? And the answer is Charles Babbage is considered as the father of modern computing. '33 question. Which of the following is not programming language? In the earlier videos, I already said what do you mean by programming language. Programming languages are those which are used to interact with the computer. In order to give instructions to the computer, we need a language like Kannada, like English, Hindi. All these are called as the natural languages. In the same way, if you want to interact with any computer, if you want to give some instructions to the computer to perform some operation, we need programming languages. This Python is a programming language, Java is a programming language, C++ is also a programming language, but Chrome is a browser. In the earlier video, I explained about the browsers. Browsers are nothing but they are the softwares. So Chrome is a browser. Example for browsers are Firefox. Okay, Mozilla Firefox is a browser. Internet Explorer, Microsoft's Internet Explorer is a browser. Google Chrome is also a browser. And these three, Python, Java and C++ are called as the programming languages. More specifically, they are called as Object-Oriented Programming Language, OOP. It is called as the OOPS, that is Object-Oriented Programming Languages. All these three are the examples of Object-Oriented Programming Languages. 34th question is, which of the following an computer virus? Example for computer virus. Trojan horse, it is a virus. Malware means malicious software. These softwares destroy or cause harm to the other softwares. Malware means malicious software. Spyware, it is also a type of software. These softwares attack other devices and laptops, mobiles or computers and steal the data from those devices unknowingly. Means spyware means they are going to steal the data from other devices unknowingly. That's why they are called as the spyware. So all these three are examples for viruses. So answer is all of the above. Thirty-fifth question is, what is the function of an operating system? So I already said in the earlier videos, what do you mean by operating system? OS, we call it as OS. OS means operating system. Whatever the work we do in our computer or laptop or mobiles or in any device, whatever the work we do, it is done by the operating system. Operating system controls our entire device. Okay, if you consider our mobile, whatever the work, turn off, turn on, okay, open an app, install an app, whatever the work we do in our mobile, even a simple thing, it will be done by the operating system. That's why the operating system is called as the soul of the device. Okay, without operating system, nothing will work in any device. So operating system is very, very important software. At the same time, operating system, it is a software. Okay, it is a big software which does everything in our machines. So what is the work of the operating system? It manages hardware resources. Hardware resources means keyboard, mouse, printers, scanners, memory, everything are called as the hardware resources. These hardware resources will be controlled by the operating system. Manage memory. Manage memory in the sense we have primary memory, secondary memory, external memory, temporary memory, cache memory. All these memories will be managed by our operating system. To run applications in the sense our WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, MS Office, all these are called as the application softwares. These application softwares will be controlled by our operating system. Okay, so the answer is all of the above. So operating system is a major software in our devices. It controls entire device. Whatever the work we do in our machines will be done by our operating system. That is the 35th question. Okay, next we'll see 36th question. So what is the 36th question say? What is a LAN? What is the use of LAN? We already saw in the earlier videos, LAN means local area network. LAN means local area network. So what is the use of LAN? LAN, option number B, that is a network that connects devices within building or campus. If you consider a big building, or if you consider a campus of a school or a college or a company, within that campus local area network will be spread. The range of the LAN means what is the area of the LAN means it will be approximately 5 to 10 kilometers. The range of the local area network LAN is 5 to 10 kilometers. Within this range, we can use the LAN, that is local area networks. So the major use of the LAN will be inside a school campus or a college, or inside a building or a company. That is local area network. 37th question is, what is the expansion of SQL? And the answer is structured query language. See, I said about programming languages. Here I am talking about query language. Programming language is different from query language. Examples for programming language are Python, C, C++, Java, and so on. Query language is also a type of language, but it is different from programming language. For example, if you consider bank, when you go to the bank, we open our account, and all the details will be stored inside database of the bank. What do you mean by database? Database is a place where data will be stored. Okay, the place where data will be stored is called as the database. When we open our account, all the data will be stored inside the database. And when we go for deposit of the amount, when we want to deposit the amount, all this data will be retrieved from the database. Okay, now that is the use of SQL. What is the use of SQL? It is a structured query language. It is used to store and retrieve the data from database. In order to store the data to the database, in order to retrieve data from the database, and at the same time to modify or manipulate the data which is stored in the database. For that purpose, we are going to use structured query language. So SQL means structured query language. What is the use of structured query language? To store the data to the database, to retrieve the data from the database, to manipulate or modify the data present inside the database. It is the use of the structured query language. Okay, 38th question. What is 38th question? Who developed the basic architecture of computers? And the answer is John von Neumann developed the architecture of the basic computer. 39th question. Which of the following allows simultaneous writing and reading operations? It means if we consider a memory, simultaneously we have to write into the memory, at the same time we have to read from the memory. It is just like there is a textbook, we are writing to the textbook, at the same time we are reading the textbook. That is the question. And the answer is RAM, random access memory. RAM is a memory for which we can easily read at the same time. ROM, ROM, it means read-only memory. It is a permanent memory. EROM, erasable read-only memory. It is also a permanent memory. RAM, random access memory. It is a temporary memory. And the answer is RAM, RAM. Okay, and the last question, 40th question is, CISC stands for, CISC, CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set Computers. Answer is Complex Instruction Set Computers. These are the computers where we are going to use less number of instructions, but those instructions are complex. Okay, we can perform an operation in 20 steps, 20 simple steps. Okay, this is one way of doing the work. Another way of doing work is we will reduce number of steps. We will reduce the number of steps to suppose 12, but those steps will be complex. This is the meaning of the CISC. Okay, complex instruction set computers. In the next video, we are going to see few more computer science general knowledge questions. Thank you.